Greetings to you, beautiful soul. I love you and welcome into this tarot card message. So as you can see by the title, we're going to be focusing on what you can expect coming up in the month of November. How I'm doing this is we're looking at the first section of November, so the first 10 days, then the next 10 days, and then the last 10 days of the month to see, like, we're sectioning the month in three to see what's coming up in the first part, the second part, and the last part to help give you some perspective, insight, clarity. So thanks for tuning in. You liking this video, sharing the messages out is really helpful and really appreciated, and commenting and subscribing. All right, so let's see. Take a deep breath here with me. Angels, spirits, guides, beloved ancestors, thanks for tuning in, and I hope that we can get some accurate messages in this time that will be able to help us on our journeys. So let's get started. So let's start with the first 10 days of November. I already know that in the last part you're going to be getting some dough back because this card was exposed. And I know the feeling I get off of it already. So even from the beginning, I know how it's going to turn out for you in the end when it comes to your resources and your finances, your confidence and your sense of self. But let's start with the first 10 days. Okay, so the world card here definitely changes. Truth coming out in the first 10 days. Motherhood, pregnancy, truth about your world, your society, just great changes taking place in the next 10 days. I feel like in the first 10 days of November. So I feel like this is going to be sort of surprising for you. And this is going to be a big deal. Like this is big changes that's coming within the next 10 days. All right, let's see what these changes are gonna be. Wow, so we have some drama. I literally felt this, but it felt like a lot of water. This crowded distraction, disturbance. It felt like flooded water moving through streets. So great, and it's gonna create great changes because the water is creating movement. So the water could be information coming up, or this could be someone that you're gonna be seeing coming around to speak to you within the first 10 days. And this is gonna create a sense of awareness about some truth coming out. Some truth coming out about drama and distraction and fighting and like breakthroughs and evil curses and spells, hexes and stuff like that. It makes me feel like you are gonna be healed and clean and clear of muddy, dirty water that is full of debris. Whatever is coming to move a lot of rubble from your world, from your life experiences. So this recovery and soulmate. So this good things happening within the next 10 days or the first 10 days of November, but you may feel like it started out rough in some way, shape or form, but the ancestors ask you to hold on. You may feel like people are going against you, but what is coming is for your best self. Empress. Okay, for some of you this is some type of a cleanse. So in the first part of November, the first 10 days, this could be some type of a cleanse. That's the Empress energy. So you are not going to be a part of the drama, but you're going to hear about it, and it's somehow going to set you free or set you apart or somehow rise you up, your self-worth. You're going to know like who you are, because like I was saying just now, there are going to be some rubble or people just moving out of your life. You're going to find out the truth about some nemesis. That's the energy I'm getting. Something that is setting you free to move forward. Empress, so you can you're gonna find a place that is meant for you. You can settle, you can bask, you can relax, you can produce, you can become rich and fertile, you can grow here, become stable, rooted. Even your roots are growing. I feel like people were saying things about you, and then these people are gonna be moved out of your life. Rejection. You're just gonna not have to deal with certain things anymore. You're gonna become a better person. Changes, renewal. And this is taking place within the first 10 days. Okay, whatever this is success for you in the next 10 days, victory over anything karmic or carnal that wanted to like get you involved, wanted to get into your feelings, something that just wasn't serving you. It's gonna be over, and the energy is you separating from it, knowing the truth, being aware, and then choosing to lift up, to move forward, how to think about yourself differently. Something having to do with your hair, your eyes, the quality here, or your hair texture, or your hairstyle. Okay, yeah, this is something, I don't know, it has something to do with work, but I know something is over work, or any type of a drama or a competition or a setback. It's gonna be over in the next 10 days. It just feels like you're learning a truth, so that will enable you to make better decisions, that is setting you up and up. All right, so that's happening in the next 10 days of November, the first 10 days. All right, so let's look at what is happening from like the 10 to the whatever. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, so let's look within the second half of November, the second part of November. All right, so right in the middle, let's see what's coming up. Yeah, this is truth and clarity. This is telling me that there's gonna be more truth coming out, like even better defense and protection around you, because I feel like you're gonna need it, is what I'm feeling like. And you're gonna have a powerful defense that these people that were in the first half, they did not expect that you'd have such great powerful defense on your side, because I feel like they were trying to grope you in, or they were trying to be karmic to you, but then they're gonna see that you have someone powerful on your side. Like, this is how I'm feeling, and this person is showing up too in the second part of November to defend you and speak up for you. This is a truth like never before, and it is coming to you speedily, directly, quickly, powerfully. This is your truth. This is the energy of someone or something that would not let you like be mixed up in any drama. That's what I'm feeling like. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. And like, there are people that might have underestimated you because they really thought that you are gonna fall for it, or they thought that you're not self-aware, but they're gonna be so surprised because they undermined you, and they're gonna be so surprised to see you walk out unscathed and protected and loved and held high, in high regard, you know, after all that they were trying to come at you with. They were trying to make you feel rejected. Listen, these people have nothing on you. Nothing at all. Like, they're gonna come to a realization of that they cannot test you, they cannot beat you, they nothing that they can do toward you can ever outdo you, outshine you, put you down, break you down. Because you and these people, I'm telling you the truth, you watching this, you and these people are not on the same level. You're not of the same league. I think you just had to come to a realization of who you are and stop mixing up with these people in some way, shape, or form. That is why, like, people are gonna be put in their place. There's gonna be like organization. People put in certain categories. You're gonna categorize people and things in your life now, because now you know who you are. You are the Empress or the Emperor. You sit up on high. But for a while I feel like you were just like trying to sit with everyone else, but you can't, right? I'm telling you, and this is you are the truth. And I'm even in the middle part of November, you're gonna be reconnecting with true love, because someone wanted to lie on you about love just because they were mad and jealous, and they did not want this person that truly loved you and regard you highly to be a part of your life. So they told this person lies, and they told this person drama, and they thought it was a joke. They thought it was a gimmick, but low-key they were just jealous and upset. Now they're gonna like let this person go and they're gonna stop trying to prevent this person from coming to you. People are just gonna look at you highly without being able to even come speak to you or address you. because they're realizing you're above them. You and them are not on the same level. It's time for them to stop. And so that's the energy. Like, you're gonna feel less competition because you are shifting your energy, and they too are realizing the truth of who you are, how powerful you are. This is the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Because for so long I felt like they overpowered you, and they thought that they could continue to do so. And they're going to be so surprised to come to a realization of how smart, powerful, talented, faithful, truthful, loving, everything that you are. Nothing less, only much more. You know, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the second part of November. Let's see what the last part is gonna have going on for you. All right, so thanks for tuning in. So yeah, like I was saying, some money or your reputation is gonna come back. I was saying, like, your character, your confidence, something will be readjusted, reinstated after it was trying to be blocked. Like, these people thought that they could challenge you in some way, shape, or form, or talk about you, or laugh at you in some way, or compete with you, and then they come to see that you are high above them. You're out of their league. You're in a class of your own. You've already graduated this class 10 times over. But because they saw you walking, like they saw you around in their area or something, they were trying to jeer at you, mock you, mimic you. But they just didn't, like, you had to power up and show these people, like, I'm a master. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling people feeling even ashamed or embarrassed because they come to see that you are a teacher, not a student, and all of them are students or something like that. You are great. You're greater. And they cannot do anything about that. They have to hold you in high regard. Like, they have to respect you. Because the things that you've done, they can't do. It's like you're just letting yourself show for real. You're letting the truth of yourself come out, and not hiding yourself or holding yourself back or dimming your shine for these people, because the whole time they thought that they could climb upon you, level upon you, laugh at you, talk behind your back, and treat you like you are just a regular person, but you're not. So that is what you're recovering. So let's see. Yeah. And I feel like most of this was coming from just people that didn't know themselves, people that you tolerated, that you accepted or tolerated or welcomed or entertained in your energy. Because, beautiful soul, you feel like you can discovery. You feel like you can make space for them. You can listen to them. You can bear them. You feel like you could mind them. You know what I'm saying? But they were not thinking of your best self. They were just so consumed with what they were feeling inside of themselves, what they were letting off onto you. They were not thinking of protecting you and protecting your interests. They were just looking for someone to let their steam off onto. They weren't thinking about your well-being, but you were considering their well-being. You were holding space for someone that was mean, and that would have eventually just drained your energy to them, because they needed your energy, right? So these are some of the truths that you're learning. So these people, when they realize that you cut them off, or you limit them, or you stop connecting with them a certain way, they're going to know that it is because you've put your boundary up. They're going to come to a realization that so all the things that you used to give to them was because you were good to them. Was because you cared about their well-being, and they wanted to take it for granted. So now that you have your standards intact, they have to hold back and respect that, and understand that there were times when they used to be able to come into your life just like that, no qualms about it, and you would be there for them. And it's like they know that they gave you nothing back. So now when you don't create space for them, they understand. They understand that they manipulated you, or they used you or something. So they are not mad at you. They idolize you and respect you in the last part of November. And this is big money energy too. And you not being afraid. Magician. Because you see, some of these people, they came with bad energy within themselves that they were not resolving, and they wanted you to be inflamed just like them. They wanted your skin to start breaking out just like their skin, because that's the energy that they wanted to spread. But then as you began to realize the truth of this person, that this person was truly like ill or something, you started to protect your energy from this person. So whatever they were trying to rub off on you just begins to heal. That's why I'm saying restoration. Any type of magic that was affecting your well-being, your comfort, it's healing, it's restoring. As you sever certain connections, you become realized in the truth, making better decisions, knowing where you are, who you are, how you are. You realize that it's not everything and anyone that you should be associating with in a particular way. And sometimes people should like heal themselves in a certain way, and you should protect yourself. All right, let's see on the bottom of the deck, 3 of diamonds. So progress is being made, and some of these people do realize that you've changed. This is the end of November. So by the end of November, you're going to be seeing changes made in your confidence, your inheritance, your income, as you just start to realize and understand the truth about your associations with certain people that were somehow attracting dark energies and taking it to you, but you were not supposed to be sort of absorbing it. Like you can relate to people, but also defend and protect yourself, knowing that they can't rub off on you their negative bad energy. All right, so that's what I'm seeing for the end of November, is you really powering up and even starting over and protecting your energy. So take it easy, and I hope this has been helpful. Much love to you. Anything that would be coming to you in the end of November is like being sent back, because you're growing, and I love you. So all the best to you, beautiful soul.